Hey guys, what up? This is Maddie here on Just for Fun. Taking it back to one of my favorite decks, and I can't believe I never recorded with this because it's always been one of my favorites. But I'm going to start off showing you. This is a deck that was in Scars Innistrad Standard. This is called Mono Black 10U. This was created by Jacob Van Lunen. Shout out JVL. And this is one of the most fun decks I ever played back in that time. So how the deck worked is it's combo deck. Basically, Soren Markov, right? Great card in and of itself, but the -3 target opponent's life total becomes 10. Basically 10U, right? And then Soren's Vengeance, deal 10 to you, gain 10 life, win the game. So basically this is 6 and 7, so we wanted to kind of ramp to do it sooner than turn 6, turn 7, right? So with a couple ramp artifacts, we could get there like turn 4, turn 5, turn 6, much faster than turn 6, turn 7. Plus, there's a lot of stall card advantage, ways to draw the combo, ways to stall the board. It's just a really fun deck to play. So, back then, 24 lands. This was your draw engine. We had Ichor Wellsprings, which come into play and draw you a card, along with Phyrexia's Core, which you could sack and draw another card. So, Mycosynth Wellspring, sack and draw a card, but the card is a swamp, but that's fine, right? Helps you make sure you hit your land drops and thins your deck out. Sack it and draw another swamp. Then we had Sphere of the Suns and Pristine Talisman for outright ramp. Sphere of the Suns being good because it's 2 mana rock that gives you black mana. Pristine Talisman good because it helps you gain life and stall the game out even longer. Solemn, doing a great job in this deck of being like a speed bump, right? You know, maybe slowing down your opponent a little bit while ramping you and drawing you a card. It just does everything the deck wants to do. This was the deck's removal. Couple go for the throats. A distress as just a disruptive spell. Thoughtseize hadn't broken standard yet at that point. Black Sun Zenith is just a great sweeper that, because you're drawing so many cards, you tend to redraw it, cast it again, and we already talked about the kill. But, sometimes it was fine, especially if you had 2 Sorens, just run one out and plus it, kill a 2-drop and have a Planeswalker at 6 loyalty. Pretty hard for a lot of decks, especially quick aggro decks, to come back from that. And this was the sideboard had a plan of either boarding in Bloodline Keeper as a victory condition because the opponent probably boarded out all the removal spells, or going more controlling, just kind of like a really fun sideboard. So what I did was I modernized this, and I made my own version up to date with some more recent cards. We've still got the Phyrexia's Core and the Ichor Wellsprings, but I've traded Mycosynth Wellspring for Mindstone, which can also draw cards and ramp, right? We've got 4 disruptive spells here at the 1-drop slot. Some Prismatic Lenses to make sure we have our black mana. Mutavault is a built-in alternate win condition, right? In and of itself, immune to the sorcery speed Black Sun Zenith, which I'm still playing because Damnation is still ridiculously overpriced. Still got the Soren combo and the Solemns and the Pristine Talismans, so very, very similar build. Urborg helps us make sure that our colorless lands are giving us black for the triple black of these spells at the top. So similar, but smoother, definitely a little less clunky than some of the other cards. And our sideboard, I've made it even better against aggro decks by adding a full set of Drown in Sorrows and a Crux of Fate. I don't have 3 Bloodline Keepers, so I did 2 and a Mindwrack Demon as the alternate plan, and Duress and Spell Bomb for, Dredge and combo control, whatever, control mirror kind of thing. So Deck is so much fun, takes people out of, off guard. I really love winning out of nowhere. A moto, you can't see people's faces, but this is one where you'll get a long pause after you cast Soren's Vengeance, because A, they're reading it like, what the fuck is this card, and second of all, it's like, I can't believe I just died. How did that happen? Well, hopefully we'll get to capture that on camera. I enjoy this deck super lots, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Peace.